Hey, this is Fatman Mike Nasty once again, off the couch with the Fatman Mike Nasty. Mike Nasty, off the couch. Here we go. We're gonna start it off. We're gonna do some total body exercises. Like I tell you, every time that I do this stuff, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not anything. I'm just a fat guy that works out every once in a while. You know, and I make videos on YouTube. I also do sports talk show on Facebook with all my friends. I'm just a guy that, you know, that's what I do. I like to do it. I like sports. You know, I just watched the 30 for 30 about, it says, without bias. Without bias, if you don't know what that is, without bias, it's about a young man, 22 years old. His name was Lenny Bias, played with the Maryland Terrapins back in the 1970s, 1980s. You know, around there, in 1983, he was a power forward. He got drafted to the Boston Celtics. Well, he goes through all the stuff. He makes it all that way. He does everything. You know, he works hard in high school. He works hard to get where he belonged. You know, he did all that stuff. He got there. He got to the NBA. He was drafted by the Boston Celtics. It was a big thing for everybody. For him, the guy was a phenom. You know, he gets there. He gets all the way up there. 3 days after the draft, he's pronounced dead. You know, so he gets there. He does his stuff. He makes it. So my quote for today is, follow the straight and narrow path. Receive, because narrow is the gate. It's difficult is the way. It's difficult. It's the way which leads to life. And there are a few that find it. So what's that mean? Follow the narrow path. Life isn't going to be easy for you, is what I'm saying. So you follow the straight and the narrow path. You stay on that path. He was on that path all the way. All the way. He made everything that he had to make. He got to the NBA. He was a first round pick. He made it. His life was there. He was there. He made it. That's what that was his goal. So now for all you young guys and kids that are out there, you know, even my own daughter trying to get to college, trying to get to softball, trying to get to Division I, follow that path. You can't make mistakes. That one mistake you make could be the worst mistake of your life. That's why you don't follow the big gate that everybody walks through, the big gate. You know, they walk through the wide open one. That's where all, you know, you don't have that fine line on the wide open gates. You can do anything you want, and it's all, you're susceptible to anything. You know, getting in trouble, riding down the wrong road, being at the wrong thing at the wrong time. You know, drinking too much, getting you in trouble. Then you end up, you know, then those college recruiters look at you and they look at your morale. They look at your character. You know, you make a mistake, it's on there. It's a blemish. You know, you make mistakes when you're trying to get somewhere. It's a blemish. You don't want that. You want the straight and the narrow path. You know, it might be difficult for you. It might be hard to make that decision. So, you know, what's right from wrong. But straight and narrow path. You're following that path. You stay on that path. Any other thing that you think is wrong, you feel it deep down inside, like I told you, you don't sway off that road. You know, you're doing everything that you want to do to get there. You know, you're working out, you're hustling, you're eating right, you're practicing every day, you're doing the extra work, you're jumping on different things, and you're getting there. And people are noticing you, and then what happens? You want that one time, you think, oh, it's not going to be, and it's only one time, then it leads up to more than one time, and it leads into other things, and, you know, but that's my thing. Staying on the straight and narrow path. Keeping for you young people that are out there, you know, trying to succeed, trying to do the right thing. That open gate, that big open thing that everybody goes through, that gate, that's open. There's a lot of things you can stray off to if it's wide and open. But if it's straight and that's the line that you gotta follow, that's the line you should follow. But that's Mike Nasty. That's my motivation to start everybody off. Motivational, Mike Nasty. That's what I got it from. You know, I watched 30 for 30, and it was a good thing. And that guy was a heck of a player. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna use a roller because my back, before I do any kinds of stuff, I'm gonna roll my back just a little bit, just to get it loose because it feels a little tight today. These things are great for you. Upper, lower back, you can roll your thighs. I have a ton of these. We use them religiously in my household. My wife, every day we roll. Stretch your muscles, lengthens them. You know, your back's tight. Roll it out for a couple minutes. You'll feel it. This is basically my upper back and my shoulders. You know, you do your lower back, roll in your lower half, then you roll everything else. Now what we're going to do is dumbbells. We're going to do 15. We're going to curl, squat, press. Curl, squat, press. Curl. That's your curl. That's your squat. That's your press. Another squat. We're going to do another kind of squat. We're going to squat and press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Renegade rows. And walk it forward. Walk it back.
What we do here is go back.
Those walking renegade rows. I can do farmer's walk. Keep them. I'm walking in circles, holding the dumbbells like you're carrying a suitcase. You feel it in your arms. You feel the tightness in your shoulder. Keep your shoulders back, chest out. Don't slouch like this. Shoulders back, chest out. Farmer's walk. High pull. Those 10 high pulls. Get off the couch. I'm sweating. It ain't nothing but 3 minutes. I'm sweating. Here we go. Fatman style. Dumbbell high pull. It's a high pull to a press. Snatch to a press. Snatch, press. Snatch, press. Dumbbell. Snatch, press. Reverse. Other side. Snatch, press. Snatch, press. Snatch, press. Snatch, press. dumbbell snatch to a press. Reverse lunge with the twist. Kettlebell swing, double hand. Kettlebell swing. Full body. That's how you want to do it. Full body exercise. Jump rope. See if I can do it. That's the fat man. I just worked out. You see I'm huffing? You see I'm puffing? You see what's going on with the fat man? I got off the couch. I did a full body workout. Kettlebells, dumbbells, jumping rope for 6 rounds. Also, talked about staying on the straight and narrow, the path that's straight and narrow. That's the path of life that you want to follow. If you set your goals, you stay on them goals. Don't differ. You go to the open gate that's wide. That's where there's a lot of decisions. That's where people make their own decisions. And if you know where I got this from, if you're a Bible man, it's from Matthew chapter 7, talking about doing the right thing, the righteous. That's where it comes, staying on the straight and narrow, the path, and the wide open gate. That's what some of this stuff comes from. I'm not a Bible man, but, not the most religious guy. But I read the Bible. I read all kinds of Bible stuff. Not just the Holy Bible, Jewish Bible. I read about shamanism, about their way of life. Anything that keeps me interested. And that's what you do. That's what Mike Nasty does. Motivate. Appreciate what you have in life. Straight and narrow. That's Mike Nasty style. This is Fat Man. If you view me, you view me. If you don't, you don't. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, subscribe to that red button. I got a few more subscribers. I'm up to 39. Come on. If you like me, you like me. But if you don't, you don't. That's all the Fat Man says. If you don't, you don't. Because I'm still going on as the Fat Man, Mike Nasty. I'm off the couch. That's what I do. See ya.